So, today we're gonna play a Bleach game. I've been waiting for this one for quite some time, and we will see how it works. I just hope it works out. But I guess I have to feed the children for a while, so we will start in a moment. I will just prepare some stuff. Oh, so there we are. Let's actually go to the Let's Play screen. So, yeah, so the children are fed. We will just hope they will stay asleep now. And yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. So let me set this up, okay. And let me get the chat. Because without that, no fun. And, so, we're 5. Yeah, let's just start it. I guess. Been waiting for long enough. Can't see the chat currently, one moment. It's probably gonna come up in a sec here. So let's see what this game's about. I've seen some trailers. I've not seen what it really is. Like, I know it's a fighting game. I'm very bad at fighting games. I will just try my best to start it. But yeah, I don't know where the chat is. I have to wait for it to appear. Sometimes it just doesn't appear. It's very weird. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. You can do it, my friend. Ah, there are the chatters. Okay, so, hi Miriam. Hi, the perfect edit. Yes, I will obviously, not obviously, but I will try the story mode. I will not do anything else. Like, I won't do PvP or anything because I'm too bad. So I will just take the chat out of this window, put it in this window so I can see it. And yeah, we're good to go. I do hope they don't have copyrighted music. We'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, let's go. So we will just see if I have to put the volume louder or lighter. Lighter, quieter. That was German. See it later. I might do my Yuroi, perhaps, or oh, there is audio. Can you hear audio? I don't know. We'll just go with the standard stuff. The thing is, I don't hear music. We'll just confirm and see if the music is... I don't know if you can even main summon story mode. In story mode, you probably will have to play certain characters. So we will see. We will see. I don't know why there's no sound though. Like, I haven't heard sound yet. There was no sound in the stream yet, so... I don't know if it just died or if it's always loading this long. I mean, it might be because it's the first time starting it. I would like, my favorite characters are probably in this game Kyoraku and Gin though. Like, I like Aizen a lot, but you know, Aizen is probably too overpowered knowing Bleach games. I once had a Nintendo DS game where Aizen was incredibly overpowered. I don't know why it's doing this though. I might have to restart it. Or do I have to close? Oh, okay. That was on me. See, even as a physicist, sometimes. Yeah, I don't hear music. Do you hear music? No, you also don't hear music, I think. Oh, I know why we don't hear music. I think it's over, like, because I've got the controller plugged in. This might be the problem. Hello, is this the thing? Headphones. Perhaps like this? I think it was... We'll just try. Yes, Japan. We want to hear but we want to hear stuff, so yes, my bow tie is obviously my Quincy vollständig a thing. Hi Thomas. I don't know why there's no sound though. That's so weird. Let me actually see if there is something in the sound mixer. It should be at 100 though. I don't know which. Now I hear weird stuff. I don't know. I mean, we are in the game. I don't know why there's no sound though. That's so weird. Why is there no sound? Like normally there's no problem with sound. I will actually see if something else works. Sound. What is sound? There's a video about sound. Can I hear that? Yes, I can. And you could hear that too. So it has to do with the game. That's so weird. I really do not know why we don't have sound. We will. So I mean, I guess we will do it. So it's a quick attack. So we're Ichigo. That's good. Signature move. That is a weird signature move for Ichigo. What's he doing? I mean, we've got guard break. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so we can guard with Zangetsu. How can we Shumpo? Can we not Shumpo? I don't know. I don't know why we can't Shumpo. I mean, he does only have Shumpo in the state, so this is so weird. Okay, approach her and hit her. Approach her and hit her. That's easy. I'm just hitting Yurichi. Okay, now she's got zero. Okay, okay. Okay, breakers cancel guards. L1 attacks. So I guess breakers are weak. Okay, I will probably learn that down the line. Oh, it's broken right now. I'm so glad it's not me. Okay, perfect. It will crash when you armor break Yurichi. Okay, we will not armor break Yurichi then. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Brilliant, yeah. I mean, if you... So, here's my book. This is it. We will see it soon. Okay. So, it will crash. Okay. So, if I change the PC to Japan settings, can I do that somewhere here? And yes, that is my weird Steam name. I don't know. Can I? It's probably here somewhere, right? Do I have to do the? Do I have to do the? Do I need to do the tutorial though? I mean, I paid $60 for this game. They should have sound. Normally, you can do like settings, right? If I do Japanese, but I will not understand anything. That's not what you mean, though. I think. Okay, we will do this. Okay. We'll just see. I don't know if it even worked, if he saved it. I mean, we can play something different. We could play some Steinskid or Deep Rock. I normally don't stream. I think I will stream every Friday now. I would like not. Okay, so we do have some Japanese, so you might have to help me. So we've got sound. Thank you so much. That saved me a lot of headaches. I don't know why it's not in full screen now. I don't know. We will probably find that out. I mean, it's fine. Can I full screen you? I mean, you know how this is. Oh, I know I could do it like this to not, oh, oops, to not annoy you. So you can't see everything, I guess. I mean, you know what I mean, so it's fine. So let's go. But I don't hear sound anymore. Do you hear sound now? Is it my button? It's not in Japanese anymore as well. Okay, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Okay, and I can't go to different languages either. Or did I just press the wrong button? This is Japanese, I think. Yeah. So Sora Inu's nephew father even what? Do you mean Ichigo? Ichigo never learned Shumpo. I do no, he did learn that from Yuji, I think, didn't he? I don't know where Ichigo learned Shumpo now that I think about it. He first saw Shumpo against Byakuya in episode, I think, 16 or something. I will try to restart it and see that I can get it in English, because it did work. It did work just now. It's just weird that it didn't, like, okay, it's enabled. Lunch options, I don't know. Perhaps it's not the right screen. I really dislike day one games, because they often are like this. I mean, it now was in German. It's so weird. So it's in Japanese now again. You heard the Bandai Namco, okay. Okay. I will quickly put this away. I think this is okay, right? Okay. We have to do the tutorial because I'm shit, so... Okay, so I hear, you hear, everyone hears. I hope I'm not in the way of anything important. Is it gonna crash now? It seems to be frozen. By the way, my PC is pretty good. Okay, so let's go. It's not that. Okay, I think I can see everything. Hi.
それにこれはわしの肩ならしもかあったよけどどうせやるんだいい心がけじゃな
Oh, there's the text. Okay. Okay, now we can really do it. Quick attack, flash attack, signature move, guard, breakers. Okay, guard, breaker. So I have to hit her, and when she guards, I have to guard break her, but if she guard breaks, I have to hit her. And if she hits me, I have to guard. That's cool. I do think the most disappointed thing I am about all of the game's pre-stuff, even though most of it was really cool, is that they don't have Thousand Bloodwalk stuff. Because, like, Sternritters here would have been so awesome. I hope they will just add them in the DLC. That's very worth my time. Okay, so I soul broke her. So... Okay, so I can do Ho-Ho. Even though if I'm in Aranka it's not Ho-Ho, but we all know. What's happening? Everything's stuck. I don't know what that was. What is happening? This game's so broken. I think something weird happened. I don't know what happens. I don't see anything. What the fuck? Okay. All the Kompakus That's nice. Okay, so that's the... I see, yeah. Quick attack, flash attack combos. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, so you can recover spiritual power with those. And they are slow. You know, most of the time I did slow stuff. I still don't know where everyone is now. But yeah, this is blind playthrough now. Man, this is so broken. This is day one jittery. I mean, if you dodge in the end, you can. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the storyline because I just hope that doesn't crash. Oh, this did crash. Brilliant. Yeah, so I mean, if it doesn't work, we will try another time, but I mean, I wanted to play it on PS5 as well, but the problem I do have with this is that I can't connect my PS5 to stream in good quality. Like, my mic is shit then, and you know, all this shit, so I don't know. Let's try another time and just do the storyline, and if that doesn't work, we'll play Outer Wilds or something, I don't know. Relive the Bleach story, secret story. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Man, it's so stupid. I mean, you could press some Deep Rock Galactic. Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, we could look. What do I have from the darkness? I don't know what this is. Man, that's so sad that it doesn't work. I don't understand how they can't test day one stuff. Yeah. I mean, if I use my PS5, I have to buy it again for $60. I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to buy it on PS5, but you know, that's the problem. I don't know. I mean, it's high is right high. I mean, we could go for some fun things. We could play Outlast. I mean, I guess it doesn't work. I will update this stream to say we will play weird games like normal games. Let me do that for a moment. I will just retitle the stream here because we can't play it. Like, it's unplayable, unfortunately. Let's play Not Bleach because it crashes. I will just put it in the title now, so everyone who will see the stream will know tomorrow. But what would you be up for? So I do have some games here. I don't have many installed. I do think most of them I could pretty quickly install. So what would you be interested in? Could also chat about stuff. I mean, you know, I chat. I love chatting. Elden Ring. I mean, we could play League of Legends. You would hate me though. I am so sucky at that. I do have League of Legends, obviously. I mean, Elden Ring also is on my PlayStation 5. Like, I can't. I mean, my PlayStation 5 stuff is really bad. So we could, yeah, Souls-like. I don't know if I have a Souls-like on my Steam. I do have many horror games. I do have Outer Wilds, but I wanted to play Outer Wilds like on stream but like down the line this year. We do have Steins Gate, but I didn't tell people about streaming it today. I think that would be unfair. We could start Pal World. I don't know. Spellcast University. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is what, like, Quantum VR, my colleague programmed this. It's pretty cool. It's a small game where you can learn to... Oh, I do have a Warhammer 40k Gladius. What is that? Oh, and I do have Choo Choo Charles. I wanted to play. Hi, Camille. I'm doing fine, save for my $60 game not starting correctly. But other than that, I'm fine. My parents are currently visiting. I do have Empire at War. That's awesome. We could play some 40k stuff. I do think I've got Dawn of War somewhere. Let me actually see if I have what I've got. A Machine for Pigs. We could love it. Amnesia and Machine for Pigs. I will do it like this so you can see it a bit better. So I will just show you what I have. I mean, obviously it's not installed, but I can install in like 10 minutes everything almost. So I do have Skyrim. Yeah, we could laugh at a Machine for Pigs. I could also speedrun it. We would be done in an hour. Like, I'm not really literally speedrunning. I'm obviously, exaggerating, but we've got Skyrim, Ox Man, Ox is so cool. I love Ox Soma and Ori are absolutely fantastic games, but I've 100%ed them, I think. Yeah, I've 100%ed Ori. This is some Disney stuff, I don't know. Yes, Blitzdrake, but the thing is, I'm fine with waiting with the PC version. The thing is, with the PS5 version, the problem is indeed that I can't stream. PS5. We've got Dawn of War 2. Bioshock. I haven't played Bioshock, I think. Have I played Bioshock? Where are the achievements? I should see it from that. No, I don't. Oh. Who's up for some Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition? Oh my god. Man. Age of Empires 2 is also really awesome, but I'm really bad at it. I don't know. We could play Postal 2, but they would probably... You know that game, don't you? Please tell me who doesn't know Postal 2. Like, I will probably not play it because you will immediately leave me forever. You will leave this channel forever if I play that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Blitzer. I think the German thing is a cultural thing for Japanese. The ball, that was stupid. Dark Souls 3, man. I love Dark Souls 3. I mean, I do think I have Age of Empires. Oh, or we could play some Tiberium Wars. Man, I really do love that. I'm really bad at Dark Souls as well, though. Total War Warhammer. I don't know. I don't even know why I have all these games. I think if a friend of mine did buy most of them when we shared accounts. We could play Dead by Daylight. Oh, man, Dead by Daylight is such an awesome game. I'm so bad, though, with Dead by Daylight as well. Oh, you know what? What do you want to play some Isaac? I don't. You all know Binding of Isaac, right? I do have many horror games here as well. Oh, we do have. Oh, or we could play Age of Mythology. That is also incredible. I'm just scrolling through here. So yeah, I've basically shown you what I do have. Little Nightmares. So I will just wait a moment and then you can just tell me what you want to see me play. And in that time, like, I will give you 2 minutes. In that time, I will get something to drink for me because my throat's getting a bit dry. So I will be back in a minute and you will tell me what you want to see me play. Okay, can Alucard solo Yuha? I did not watch Helsing. I didn't. I know some scenes from music videos, but I didn't watch Helsing. I think my wife has all the mangas in the basement, but you know, it's one of the ones. But I don't know if I would like it. I know it's a classic, but I don't know. You know, we could play Brave Souls. It's a Bleach game. If you're here for Bleach, we could play Brave Souls. But from what I remember from let's just play it. You know what? From what I remember from Helsing, I don't think that Alucard would be able to stand a chance against Yuach. Does anyone know what's up in the rolls currently? Could we roll the account and we could try to pull something cool? I know you all wanted to see me play something different, but I really hope they fix Rebirth, though. Had I known that it doesn't work, I would have streamed tomorrow when it's hopefully fixed, and I would have watched the next Wheel of Time episodes today. So, oh, that's cool. Nice. I hope it's not too loud. If it's too loud, please tell me. Ooh, nice. We've got some... Man, I've been playing since 2020. I remember the Byakuya one did come out when I did my PhD thesis. I played the shit out of that. It was during Corona. Hi Drexus, how are you? 10th anniversary already. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, I have to do this, okay. My controller isn't working with this, I think. Is it? Oh, we've got Kensei and Shinji. Let's see. I don't know, so... God. I wouldn't pull for this, I don't know. I love that Ichibe. I haven't played when he came out. Like, I didn't play in the time. I've got that Bambi on my main account on the PlayStation. So... what's that? Oh yeah, I re-rolled this account for that Shutara. What Bambi is that? That's the original one, I think. Yeah. Camilo, I've not played the newer Yu-Gi-Oh games. I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh game on the PlayStation. I really enjoy it, but I'm very bad at the new Yu-Gi-Oh games because of all the fusion, synchro, whatever mechanics. Like, I'm an old school Yu-Gi-Oh player. Come on, okay, the luck of the draw is not with me today. I mean, we got a Gin. It's always good to get a Gin. Yeah, I don't know. No, we could get an accessory. Let's get something really cool, like teapot or something, teacup, whatever it's called. Man, I'm so sad that the game didn't work. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, I do think there's no sound, correct? Let's skip. Do I have something new? I mean, everything's new, but... And let's get another one, because we can. Blitzstrike, which time? I think Ichigo cut him twice in the show. See, another one. Very, very nice. Very nice. Now I just need a Zero Squad with Mind. Does that exist? I don't know. So, what could we do here? I can't do anything here. I mean, we could see what I do have. Oh yeah, I got a Meninas. I wanted that Meninas so bad on my main account. I don't have her. The last one. You mean the manga one? In the manga battle, the last one, why you didn't use Ranzo Tengai? I do think it was because there was this giant hole in his chest and he was disintegrating. So I don't know how Ranzo Tengai should have worked for Ashes. You know? Oh, we got a weird Renji I don't want. Brilliant. Isn't there a raid feature or something? Can I already do that? Where's the raid feature? Guild, battle, co-op. Oh no, I do have co-op. What do I have to do? Oh, I do have to clear chapter 1. Okay, let's do something. I want to bring the music back one moment. So you can use some. Does it work? Or did I mute it on the sound tab? Wait a moment. Yeah. Okay. Probably not loud enough. Of course the account name is Pernita. Who do you take me for? Every account name is Pernita that I do have in Play Store. So let's do something really good. We do play the story because it wants me to play the story with Royal Guard Chutara. So we will now save the parrot with Chutara because we can. What's that holo called? D-Roy? I do think Ichigo would have beaten Gerard. I think that's the one he would have beaten. Oh yeah, I've got an auto so I can talk to you while this is happening. I don't have to level up if I'm 203. I do think that's the new thing. No, I wanted to use my Bankai against the Hollow to shake the words and kill D-Roy or whatever his name was. What was the one? Shrika? Who did fight? Like, who was the... Yeah, it was D-Roy. The parrot Hollow was D-Roy, I think. Wasn't it? And I do think that Ichigo would have won against Gerard. He wouldn't have won against Lily, Askin or Pernita, but he would have won against Gerard, I'm pretty sure. But what do you think? Do you think he would have won? Because Gerard, you just have to... Ah, fuck. You know what you have to do to Gerard to kill him. But I won't spoil it, because, I mean... Blitzstrike, yes, but the certain thing wasn't destroyed in that fight. We know that if it's destroyed, Kenpachi couldn't destroy it, he wasn't strong enough. And I do think Ichigo's definitely stronger than X-State Kenpachi, let's put it like that. Let's be civil with drinking. Not from the bottle, no. Yeah, Pernita would have just annihilated Ichigo, because Pernita is a hard counter against people with raw strength. And Ichigo basically is a raw strength character. Yes, D-Roy. Bankai, Bankai, Bankai. Ha! D-Roy, you have no chance against Tatsu Karagara Shiragami no Tsuchi. You will die. I'm... whatever. I love Chutara's Bankai. What's wrong? Yeah, I think D-Roy didn't go to hell, he did go into nothing. Blitzstrike, no, he doesn't know about that, but I would argue that Ichigo's powers would be strong enough, like, Like, he would have probably figured that out, I think. Also, what I do think as well is that the miracle will wear down, because you can't always have a miracle, and it's not a miracle anymore. I think Kubo was trying to do something with that as well. And I'm pretty sure that Matsumoto will help in defeating him in the anime now. I mean, Leroy didn't have a resurrection, so... Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Why is there this ominous music? Is her acid wire, or what's his name? Wasn't this before the Leroy stuff? Oh, we don't know Arima yet. Oh my gosh. I'm unsure if Adineos is stronger than Ichigo. Also, I'm really unsure how strong Aizen is compared to Yuwak. I do hope that, and it's because I'm an Aizen stan as well, I do hope that they will have it that Aizen will defeat Yuwak and he will be the final battle or something. They can't do that technically because we know the aftermath, but, you know. I think I pulled that stack like 50 times once. It's like, it's really stupid. I mean, you wanted to absorb Aizen in the end. That's what he did when he had the goose shit. It absorbed Aizen, I think, officially. I don't remember. Was it a Club Kubo question where Kubo was like, yeah, Aizen got almost absorbed by Yuwak? Yeah, it's Acid Wire. I knew it was Acid Wire, that was the name. But wasn't Acid Wire before Leroy? I don't care. Shutaro's so cool. It's interesting that Squad Zero, I love Shutara, Ichibe and Nemaya, and the other two are pretty cool as well, but the other two I really don't care about. I don't know. The first meeting in Muken, Aizen was definitely stronger than Yuwak at that point in time. Like, if Aizen had been free, he would have wiped the floor with that Yua, because Yua hadn't awakened Almighty. And that Yua would have probably lost against Zankan-Utachi. And I do think he would have lost against Ichibe, definitely, when he wouldn't have had the Almighty. And he would have lost against Ichigo without the Almighty. So, like, non-Almighty Yuwak was not that strong in that, you know what I mean. So, yeah. I just want to raid. I want to show you how bad I am at dodging stuff. Don't even know what raid they have currently. I love how she uses her Bankai techniques without having Bankai activated here. I really like that Kurotsuchi is what kills Pernida in her Bankai. That's awesome. I will quickly see if they do have if they fixed it. Why is that Tatsuki? No, it's Kanchiwa. It looked a bit like Tatsuki. That's so sad. What DLCs does it have? Why is there Matsumoto with her personality so prominently featured? I don't know. Man, that Sunflower Mario looks so weird. Whatever. What does this? Oh, okay. So she does freezing, black sand, and yeah. The Lichtreich might have been the Roman Empire, yeah. I'm unsure though. I think the Bleach world is definitely not our world, really. You know, so. Because the Busby flashback is in medieval times, I think. So, I mean, didn't the Roman Empire fall in like the year 900? So it might actually line up now that I think about it. That's actually a really cool theory. Yeah, that might be. Let's look it up because we can. I will look it up. Holy Roman Empire. I mean, there was the Holy Roman Empire of the Germany, but that was in the 1400s. I don't know when it was. It's interesting that the Roman Empire was basically northern Italy, Switzerland, Austria, Germany, and Poland, and Estonia, I think. That's interesting. Very interesting stuff. I love these little details. Perfect Idiot? No, it's Brave Souls. I want to go raiding, and I've rerolled the account to get Shutara, and yeah. Yeah, the German Roman Empire of the German nation was in 1500 something, so it was too young, so it's not Yuvok's time. Ha, and you are all confused now why Pernida is why Shutara is called Pernida, yeah. So dumb. Imagine this would have happened, like, she's just fucking everything up with reality warping, and it's like the noob hollow. I don't know. I was supposed to go to Estonia last year, but because of the children I couldn't. Where did Baragan have his number, I wonder? We never knew that, correct? Perhaps on his crown, that would have been awesome if the crown was a part of his. But the crown wasn't a part of his because it was made from the bell in his castle, so... yeah, that would make no sense. Blitzray, I do think the idea with Yuha's current Quincy is that most of them were collected from around the world during the past 1,000 years. For example, Asnod was recruited when they already had hospitals and stuff, so probably in World War I or II, I guess. I think Asnod was a World War I or II victim. Perhaps he was... like, he was a believer, so I don't know. You know what, I do think I will rather play Isaac, because this is like, I'm just watching Shutara kill everything. Let's actually do that. Because I want to play something, like, I'm just sitting here. It's a bit stupid. We can try it one more time, though. You know what, let's play it one more time. I'm unsure, though, if the Lichtreich is completely erased. Because the thing is that they should find it. Like the Shinigami never destroyed it in the real world. Like Yuak invaded. So I guess the Lichtreich is still still there. I do think the Wandenreich is the Lichtreich itself. So let's see if I can play it. I just hope it works. Perhaps we are lucky and they patched something. Come on, man. I just want to play it. It's also very weird. No, okay. I mean, fine. Fine. Where's Isaac? I will just play some Binding of Isaac. It's really sad, man. I was looking forward to this game so much. Yeah, I do think so as well, Perfect. I do think it's something like that Yuak did take his or linked it somehow or absorbed it into the shadows. I do think it's like this. Yuak was mortally wounded, regressed into the baby, and he took the Lichtreich's connection and took the Lichtreich into it. Yeah. No, Yua did. I do think Yua did conquer the whole world. That was the point. Yua conquered the whole world, and then he went to attack the Shinigami because he had enough power, I think. I don't know. He was the first. No, he wasn't the first Sternritter. Lile is not the first Sternritter. He's the first one with a Schrift. So the Schrifts might have been a very recent thing. I think that's something. Yeah, like Marion says, it's not the first Ritter. The first Ritters were Hugard, Argula, Seidritz, and Nikita. That's pretty much confirmed, I think, with and Haschwald. No, not even Haschwald. I do think it's Hubert, Argula, Seidritz, and Nikita. I don't think he conquered reverse London because that's reversed. Like, it's also like in the shadows. By the way, it's pretty, like, there are theories that reverse London is
lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Is part of Quincy's. That the Soul Society West branch is actually still using the Quincy ideas.
Life was simple.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know this intro, I will just let it go.
That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above.
Yeah, that would be a cool thing, Perfect Idiot. It's really good idea.
I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied.
I mean, Yuak in the Chilean mountains would be so awesome.
All that was evil from his life.
I hope you all know this game. If you don't know this game, you have to play it. It's one of the best games I know.
He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins. I will follow your instructions, Lord.
I will follow your instructions, Lord.
Isaac's mother replied as she locked Isaac in his room away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask.
I love the mom. It's so like...
Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged.
Still can't wait for Core 4. Like, we pretty much know the Urahara fight. If they adapted from the manga, it would be just one chapter, and the Gerard fight would also be like one episode. So, yeah.
As an offering to me to prove you love me above all else.
I'm unsure if East Branch was foreshadowed.
From the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement.
I mean, you walk in Russia would also be really funny with like one of these pelt heads.
Flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
So does my controller work is the question. Okay, let's do that. I think that's all I need, right? Oops. I probably fucked something up here. No, okay. I don't remember if I played Plants vs. Zombies though. Who are these characters? I don't know who these characters are. We just do some Azazel shittery. Do you think I have to change this though? Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot of Binding of Isaac. Brilliant. Oh, that was interesting. What was that? Man, I haven't played this in 5 years, I'm so bad. And I don't know these spiders. I mean, obviously they drop bombs that look like that, but... I wonder if there are, like, how many British Quincies were there? I guess we only know Robert and Meninas, correct? I mean, I do think you are building those is actually pretty reasonable, especially because the pyramids were, I do think, in part created to worship the sun god. You know, so I do think that's very reasonable to assume. You are squatting Leningrad. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice quad shot. No, infestation shot. I mean, it's also cool. Always confuse those two. Yeah, Great Britain. Isn't Scotland in Great Britain? I think Meninas is definitely, like, McAllen is obviously, I think, Scottish. And Robert Accutron, I don't know Accutron, but Robert is, I think, pretty... What the fuck? Oh, this one. Oh, didn't know he could do that. Oh, I have to hit him first. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What the fuck is this room? Where am I? Little Toto Lampert. Little Toto. I always thought Little Toto was more... You know what? Let's actually look at some Bleach lore. I do think that's cooler, because we are here for Bleach, even though it won't work. Okay, so you all will have to take your own Bleach music for this, so... I will put my... Oops. I think this is fine, okay. So, who did we have? So, I mean, Uryu Ishida is obviously Japanese. Yugram Haschwald is probably German. Buzzard Black is probably... Buzzard Black also sounds very English now that I think about it. Pernida Pankias is gibberish. Askenak Levar, I always think thought he was Dutch. Levar, this VAAR is very Dutch sounding, you know. Bambietta, yeah, that might be Italian. Yeah, an Italian friend of mine is called Nicoletta, so yeah, definitely got the vibes from that. As Nerd is probably Swedish or something. Little Toto. Little Toto is, as they say she's dead. She's not dead. Why would you say she's dead? That's so stupid. Little Toto did survive, if I recall correctly. So anyway, so Little Toto. Is there anything on her? Man, Little Toto also love the voice actress. Oh, it was not confirmed that he was... It was only... Okay. Yeah, Little Toto is the best Bambi, by the way, as well in blood and hand-to-hand combat. And her ability is also really, really broken. Yeah. So, but Little Toto might also be Italian, but Lampert sounds really, really Italian. Buzzard Black is obviously, I do think, yeah. Kangdu is, I think, Chinese. Hilhe OP Quilga OP, I don't know. Kilga OP, I don't know. BG9, by the way, that was such a tragedy that we don't know this. I still am so fucking mad. And that we don't know BG1228. Like, I do think there is a lot more stuff that was not revealed here. So, what is koala? Oh, my favorite woman of each species. Okay, Quincy. I have to go for the Scotch girl. Meninas is my favorite Quincy girl. Shinigami. Probably Yoriichi. Fullbringers is Riruka. Hollows is Haribel. I know, wait, Shinigami I think is Senjumaru. Senjumaru or Yoriichi. I'm undecided between those two. Driscoll Bersi is also Italian, I think. Gerard Valkyrie is probably Danish. Pepe Wacabrada is an asshole. Berenice Gabrieli is also, I think, a Spanish or Italian or something. Jerome, don't know. Master Masculine is, I think, Spanish. James, oh yes, he was called James. Master Masculine is just the Schrift. James is also, yeah, James is probably also American. I think James was American. Yeah, might be that BG1228 died against the original. I do think we will get that flashback though, because we got the relationship diagram of the first Sternritter. Lloyd and Royd, also like they sound also very English. Nyanzo Weisel, don't know. Grammy Thumont is French. Nananayakub is also, I think, Dutch. Candice is probably also English. Giselle Joel, perhaps also French. Chas Domino, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Why is Hubert here and not Argola and Zydritz and Nikita? That is weird. That's really weird. My favorite males from each race. Hollow/Aranka is Stark. Shinigami is Kyoraku. Fullbringers is, I think, Tsukishima. Because he's Uncle Tsukishima, can do no wrong. And what did I miss? Oh, I did miss humans, correct? I mean, Fullbringers are technically human, but favorite male Quincy is probably Asken, because I don't know what Bonita's gender is, or sex, or whatever. Oh, I'm a bit to the side. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I do think Panita's nationality is everyone. Everywhere at once. Gwen Lee as well. Gwen Lee, who's he from? I don't know. Yeah, to see this was really cool. I got that from, like, I thought it was pretty obvious in the manga that this was the case, but I know it was ambiguous a bit, so I was glad he confirmed that. Is it really based on Oxenberg? Lille? Lige? I thought it was just the game. Why is there a guy telling me stuff? Who's that? Do I know that guy? There's a weird stuff thing here going on, whatever. And we can go look at the chapters, by the way, that would still... We could estimate the episodes that we still have in front of us. Let's do that, I think. That would be fun too, because I have to go to bed. We will do the real Bleach Reverse Birth, Rebirth, you know, whatever the game's name is. I'm sorry, I never could I remember it. But man, that's such an awesome title. That was so awesome. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, I was like, why were there? Kilge got a fucking cover, but not what's his name? There was someone who didn't get a cover that I was mad about. Fire was so awesome. The battle. Sorry, I Am Strong is such an awesome title. Yeah. Black. It's the ordinary piece. So we did have all of this. We did all of this almost. I think we didn't have this. Oh my god, that's nothing. Like, that's nothing left. You have to, like, these are the 5, like, these will be the episode, this will be the Ask and Fight, 5 chapters. This, I think, is probably gonna be, if I recall correctly, the Gerard fight, which is 1 episode. Then you have Horn of Salvation stuff. Then you might have an episode here and this. It's 5 episodes. 5. I don't dislike Kilga. I love Kilga. Really love Kilga. Or did you not mean me? Yeah, God of Thunder with the famous you know what shot. Let's see if we can find it. Where is it? Where's the God of Thunder, the famous panel? Oh, there it is. We see it here, very small. Yeah, I never vibed with Grimjo that much, I have to say. Like, Grimjo is too much of a typical character in Shonen that I really connected with him. I don't know. Stark never got one, yes. I think also Pernita never got one. Urahara, did Urahara ever get one? I'm unsure if Urahara got one. Let's see if he got one. But yeah, like End of the World will be the end. The end will probably be a chapter. The title. This will be a title. Perfect Crimson might be a title. God of Thunder. I do think they will start it with God of Thunder, go into Kanon Biraki Bene Himera Tama, like start with a bang, and then the next one will be probably the Urahara flashback we probably will get, I think. So. Big Koala, I like Bleach because it's very well written. It has very many deep themes that are very that are explored in an extremely nuanced way, and the art is very, very relying on a lot of mythological ideas, and I love the art style. And the story always is not just I will fight you and I will throw an attack at you. The attacks always have meanings. That's why I love Bleach. My favorite Bleach chapter title. Wait. I know it's one from the Aranka. I love the D side titles. That was awesome. God is Dead was so fun. Let's go through them. But what was it? I think it was somewhere in the Findor fight was the title. Something without wings. Eagle without wings? I don't know why I like that so much. somewhere here. It's interesting that the Ulquiorra fight tiles were these, by the way, and the original 7 Aranka were the Deathly Sins. The Deadly Sins. Oh, yeah, here it is, somewhere here. Man, where was it? Somewhere here. Yeah, this is my favorite chapter title, Spit on Your Own God. I think that's my favorite chapter title. That was so awesome. I don't know why. I love that line, Spit on Your Own God. Everything But the Rain is also very cool chapter title. I don't know. Fundamental Virulence as well. I love that Quince is, I do think it has been confirmed now, I'm not sure, but that Kilge was the person teaching all the basic Quincy techniques to everyone, so he was the best at them. His Schrift was very broken as well. Like Ichigo would have been stuck there forever had he not had Quincy blood. So Kilge basically beat Urahara in a fight. Only person who ever did that. So I spit on American, yeah. My favorite Bleach character is Kiraku. I always am torn between Kiraku and Aizen, but Kiraku cemented his place especially because of the Lily fight in the anime. Like in the manga, it was cool, but in the anime, it was really, really like it gave a lot more. I don't know. I don't know why Baragon is not in Rebirth of Souls. I mean, we could check it out if it would work. So I don't know. I mean, the first chapter I ever read in Bleach live, like when it dropped, was where is it? Where is it? One of these. This one. I think it was Shock of the Queen. Shock of the Queen was the first Bleach chapter I ever read when it came out. Like, that was the first one where I caught up in the anime, and then I read all the chapters, and then it was like, no, it's not out yet, and then I had to wait. Yeah, it is Shock of the Queen. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Or was it this one, Frozen Obelisk? No, I thought it was Frozen Obelisk, but I then somewhere found a quick translation of Shock of the Queen in one of the forums, so. Characters I like, even though they've never done anything. I would argue Momo has done more than most characters. Isane and Iba, I think. Lisa as well. I would argue Lisa hasn't done anything, but I think she has done something. But if you count Momo, I will count Lisa, so I think Lisa's the one that doesn't do a lot, but yeah. I don't know, Shinji is cool. I really like Shinji, but I was like because we are here, like in these chapters, Shinji, when he reads the Sakanada, I remember it was somewhere here. Here it is, I think, where is it? Yeah, here, it is one of these chapters. Because we thought he was comparably strong to Aizen, and he's nowhere near Aizen. Like, Shinji is actually pretty weak. I would argue Shinji is currently one of the weaker captains because he's so incredibly what do you say? Like he's so it's so easy to beat him with just like doing AoEs. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing, man. He's just so like AoEs just do him in. It's so stupid. Granted, many people can't do AoEs, but you know, that's why I don't know. Shinji never really did Shinji ever do anything useful in the whole show, other than get Ichigo to get to know his solo better. He didn't finish off Grimjo. He couldn't even finish off Armless Grimjo with his raw strength, you know? That's like, because Grimjo at that point was not that strong. Kurako would have beaten him. He probably wouldn't have even needed Shikai, I think. I mean, Yamamoto would have one-shot him, obviously. I mean, he would have probably one-shot every single Arrancar. Except for Stark. I don't think Yamamoto could have one-shot Stark. No, that's incorrect. He could have, but he couldn't have one-shot the Vastalord that Stark was. We know that. Pretty much. But all the others... I mean, he beat Wonderwise without only his fists. Like, what the frick? Shinji and Liberia would have been so funny, though. He would have been an ass about it as well. But I don't know. Shinji's Bankai is so weird as well. Because if you fight a bad guy who doesn't have allegiance to anyone, it would just not work, you know. Don Canon is pretty cool, though, yeah. Urahara is really cool. Urahara is probably top 3 character for me as well. I do think, though, when we get the Urahara backstory, which I do think we will get in the Core 4, because I know it's written. Like, we know it's written. Kubo has said that once, that he has the backstory of Yorich and Urahara planned out. And why would he have it planned out if he didn't think he would write more stuff? And we know he was rushed and he couldn't finish the story stuff he wanted. Like, we know he couldn't finish the Rangiku stuff. We know that. He had plans for Rangiku. We didn't show them. So, you know. How many chapters did, yeah. So when did I start reading Bleach here? 2010. No. 2009. Yeah, that's exactly true. Blitzstrike, who do you mean? Shinji? Shinji with 10 times boost? I loved it when, by the way, I will just talk about some manga stuff before I go, which I like. I never talked about it, but I will talk about now. So, the Burnout Inferno, I remember when the chapters came out, and everyone thought that the pillar attack was his Bankai, even though he didn't say Bankai. What was the name of the pillar attack? Jigoku Enjo was the fortress he put Aizen into. He should be here. So... Oh no, it was Enetsu Jigoku. Enetsu Jigoku. I thought it was the Flame Fortress. Okay. It was Enetsu Jigoku. Yeah. And everyone was like, oh, that was his Bankai. Also, by the way, fun fact, why didn't Yamamoto use his Bankai against Aizen? Who knows it? Who knows it? I do think it was probably... Oh, the mask. Yeah, I will answer to that in one. I'm sorry, Blitz. Yeah. So, if Yamamoto would have used his Bankai in the Aizen fight, he would have just destroyed the world. Because he would have ignited the atmosphere because he was as hot as the sun. Like, it would have just ignited the atmosphere, everyone would have been dead. So yes, that's why he didn't use it, I think. Like, that's why it makes sense to me that he never used it. He can't use it in the real world because it's dead then. Which is absolutely insane, but yeah. So the mask thing, yeah, I was, for a long time, I really hated the mask power-ups as well and all of the mask fight. But I don't think the power-ups were like in any way scalable, and it was just in the situations, like it was a very situational thing. It was more like if he loses, he will win instead. It was a bit like a small scale miracle ability because it was all in James' head. You know, because James could always revive Mask the same way Grammy could always conjure up stuff from nothingness. It's because that's their ability. Because Mask is James's ability. If Mask dies, James will just think of him as stronger than he saw him currently, you know? It's like it's not a scaling like with Multiplicity, I think. And I do think I hated Mask in the manga. He was one of the Sternritters I hated the most. And in the anime, it's one of my favorite ones. The anime made the Mask stuff so funny and so well done because it was just one episode of Renji was badass, and you know, because in the anime it's also pretty implied that James is already like being like he's shredded. He probably needs power as well. He's going like loony. James, I think. I know that's not explicitly stated. That's my headcanon that James goes a bit loony. And Mask just goes fucking bonkers and becomes the villain. And that's why the power doesn't work anymore. I do think the vollständig Mask might be weaker than the Mask that was before because he's the villain and as a superstar. You know, and he's not a superstar anymore. So that's why he was weaker, I think, against Renji. That's my headcanon because otherwise it's stupid. Blitzdrake, no, we don't. We create that in a vacuum, because it gets in contact with normal stuff, the temperature will just dissipate. But Yamamoto will just feel the temperature. It's like the sun. If the sun is in the atmosphere, you would dead. It's not. It's not what we do in the lab. It's not what we do in the lab. Mars, I'm so sorry, man. It's so late. You know, it's late. You are also in Germany. The Mars power up. Okay. Sorry. But I've talked about Mask. No, I love Mask. Blitzdrake Ichigo. That wasn't his Bankai. That was his. Oh man, I had that figured out. I think. The Bankai we see him use was never a Bankai. He never had a Bankai. His Bankai, that was his Shikai, basically. I know that sounds really dumb now. So for me, it was always like this. The Tensor Zangetsu Bankai was always what was his first Shikai, so to speak. His second Shikai, so to speak, was like the evolved one a bit more was the Mask. And I think his Bankai was basically the Vastalord. That was his real Bankai, his true Bankai, I think. Because this, like, the hollow is his sword. The sword was never his sword. So the Tensor Zangetsu with the Mask is his Shikai, because the Mask is his Shikai. The Mask is his Shikai. It's not the sword, the Mask is. Because we know Hollow Ichigo is his Shinigami powers. The Hollow Mask is the Shikai, and the Vastalord is his Bankai. Yeah, I love Nikita. She's cool. She's so cool. Yeah, I think Perfect Idiot is even worse than that. I think it's even worse than that. I think because we now know that the Hollow is his Shinigami side, all Hollow stuff, like it was a very weird one because it was with a blade, but yeah. No, I don't think Ichigo. Oh, I don't know. Like the Byakuya is not that strong there. I don't think Byakuya is a strong captain in Soul Society arc. He is like mid tier. He's not like, I do think in the captains there's this big gap. Like there are captains and there are the super captains in that, like Ukitaka, Shunsui, Yamamoto, Unohana, Aizen, Gin. Perhaps Gin. Perhaps. I'm unsure about Gin. The multiplier. I don't know what I've never heard about the transformation multiplayer with a mask. I don't know. The mask is just like, I do think Tensor Zangetsu is just compressing his Ryatsu, so I don't know what power level he is at. Like, what do you mean with 10 captains? Like, do you mean 10 Shunzus? No. Like 10 Yamamotos, no. 10 Kumamuras, yes. Yes, I do think Ichigo could take like let's read the question again so I don't misunderstand it again, because so Hollow Ichigo, like normal Ichigo could probably not take Komamura in Soul Society with Tensei Zangetsu, I think, because he's too tanky. But I think Hollow Mask Ichigo in Soul Society couldn't have taken 10 Komamuras, no. Yeah, Blitztrick, he might be your favorite captain. He was my favorite captain in that arc as well, but he's not that strong in that arc. He's not. Like, who's stronger than him? Gina's stronger than him. Kiraku's stronger than him. Yamamoto, Unohana, Uchitake, Aizen, probably Kenpachi not. The 6 captains, like, he's halfway. He's literally in the middle. He's literally in the middle, mid-tier. In Soul Society arc. Like, after Volga training, he's probably top 4 or top 3, I think. In the new captains, he's probably... Kiraku's still the strongest, then Byakuya, then Kenpachi, if I take Mayuri out, because Mayuri is just a wild card, but yeah. Resurrection is something different, though, because the mask is not resurrection. The mask is holification. Resurrection is the Vastal Order, which again is equivalent to what I said with the Shikai Bankai. Like, his mask is just drawing out power. We don't know the multiplier of the mask. And mask to Vastal Lord is like 5 to 20 times the power. Like, we know that Bankai, I think it's 5 to 20 times the power of the Shikai. So it is, I don't know. I think the equaling a captain is very slippery slope, because captain level is a very ill-defined term, and even Rangiku is captain level, I think. Captain level just means that you have a lot of raids or something, yeah. I think Adil Toshiro is not that high. I've considered that, but he's not that high because he can't do that all the time, you know? I don't think Kenpachi will ever control his big power up, because that's not what it's about. Like, the self-destructiveness that it has is very well inserted, and perhaps he will master it, because we know that Bankai can develop. But yeah, I don't think Kiraku being on the top is in question. Who do we have? Do I forget someone? Mayuri could be argued to be one of the top 4, but as I say, it depends on the opponent with Mayuri. He might be like lowest, or you know. Yeah, Kenpachi beating Tozen and Kumamura. He didn't beat Kumamura, though. We don't know the outcome of the Kumamura fight versus Kenpachi. I think Kumamura probably would have had a chance against him at that fight. And Findor, because Findor is, I think, the first time when it really comes up that Findor says, I'm captain class now, and he's like, no, get shit on. But I do think he was correct. I think Kubo stated that once, but let me actually see the captains. I mean, there are end of the series spoilers here. Let's just go to a captain. Okay, there it is. It's probably somewhere here. Komamura didn't give up. Kenpachi pissed off. No, Komamura pissed off. He just pissed off to have Yamamoto, because that's his thing. We don't know how strong Iba is. We only know Iba got destroyed by Ion, and everyone did get that. Yes, so by Miriam. So let's see who could be stronger. Solfon is also pretty weak, unfortunately. Iba, Lisa. Kensei is also, oh man, Kensei got shit on so much. Yeah, I do think that works. Like the Kyuraku, then possibly Byakuya, or Kenpachi, and then Mayuri. And the rest is basically all the same level, I think. I mean, Unohana probably is almost Yamamoto level. So, I don't know. Man, Rose, you fucking dimwit. We don't know how strong Isana is as well. We don't know if she played Possum against Ichigo. We don't know. I do think in the end of the series, Byakuya is probably the second strongest. And I do think should Kyuraku pass on, he will be the captain commander. Byakuya would probably be that. That's my headcanon. But I don't think Kyuraku will ever die, of course. So, yeah. But I do think I have to slowly go to sleep now. I will hope that the game works next time. And we will have some fun doing some actual Bleach content that's not just reading stuff. So I hope you still enjoyed it a bit. And I will see you around. Take care of yourself. And Yamamoto did not just get power crept, I think. I do think by the way, I know it's a very retroactively changed interpretation of the scene on Sokyoku Hill, but both Isane and Sasakiba, I think, were getting clowned on purpose. That's a lot of headcanon and mind bending here, obviously, that I do to make it fit, but that makes it fit a lot better. I know he had planned that out then. I know that. But the headcanon would be like what's the thing? He does hit Omeda through Gogetsuburi. He smashes Gogetsuburi. And then I think Isane is like, what the fuck is he doing? He's so quick. That everyone can say that. Byakuya could have say the same thing and he was strong. You know what I mean? Yamamoto would have still been the top. Yamamoto would have been the top. But I have to feed my children again. And I will end the stream now. So have a good one and take care of yourself. See you.